So it's been a minute, and if you couldn't tell, the build has changed. So let's talk about those. Changes. First up, let's talk about the wheels. So I ended up picking up a partnership with VMR. A little dirty, my bad, I know. That being said, I do have to give a huge shout out to Brandon over there at VMR. If you're still over there, I appreciate it. We've been working on this for a couple of years, and I finally was able to pull the trigger a couple months ago. And if you couldn't tell, this was another one. Picked up a house. It's kind of a project. I'm still working on painting that wall right there and that one. And then on that back wall, I still got some signs and license plates to hang. And then I want to cover up the water heater right there. But we're not here to talk about the house. We're here to talk about the car. So let's get back into it. The next thing on the list, a turbo. This is the most recent upgrade I have done. I just recently switched over to the IS38, aka the Golf R Turbo, aka Big Turbo. Before we get our panties in a wad, I understand it's not the QT Vortex XL or the Typhoon or the Garrett 2260, but it is bigger than stock. Stock is IS20, this is IS38. So, like I said, Big Turbo. The other one I want to talk about is what I did with the grill. So if you follow me on my Instagram, you've seen that I recently did an install with these bad boys. This is another partnership that I was able to pick up. Their name is Velossa Tech. You can follow them on TikTok. You can follow them on Instagram. I did a little install video for them on my Instagram. It blew up decently well. They are called the Big Mouth Ram Air Intake Snorkels, or snorkel intakes. And I'll have the link for those as well if you are interested. They also come in LED. Last but not least is the tune. Of course, bigger turbo needs a bigger tune. But before I even did the turbo, IE, aka Integrated Engineering, brought back their rolling anti-lag and two-step tune. Let me show you. And to activate it, it's simple. First off, don't mind the check engine light. Make sure it's in drive, but make sure it's in sport mode. Don't put it in manual. Leave it in sport. I already did it, but hold this down until traction control turns completely off. Release the e-brake, hold the brake, and then you match the gas at the same time, and you press this button, like so. It's always good to check for leaks after doing that. I did it about 4 times to get it right. So that's pretty much what's been updated on the car. Recap, we got wheels, we got a turbo, new tune, and then we got the intake snorkels. They're supposed to help with the airflow, but I like them just because the look, it kind of just goes with all the red that's up there and adds to the effect. I'll get some driving clips so you can hear the intake, and then so you can get some sort of exhaust, maybe, if I don't blow the mic out again, like I just did with the two-step. But yeah, thanks for watching.